Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice. Yeah, the food is nice. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, Briscoe's Kitchen and Spice.
Wagwan YouTube family, welcome to Briscoe's Kitchen. And this YouTube channel, I'm gonna teach you how to cook traditional Jamaican food. Yeah man, real traditional Jamaican food. I'm gonna teach you how to cook a lot of healthy food, cause that's the journey we going now, to healthy eating. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to cook Escovitch fish. I have one sinapa here. I already scale it and wash it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the seasoning process. So now I'm gonna go ahead and season the fish, and I'm using Obey season. So I'm gonna add some Obey to my salsa. Now I'm gonna go ahead and slice the fish right here on both sides. So first I'm gonna add the season to the inside. You wanna make sure you rub the season well in the head. You could use any season at all you like to use, any fish season at all you like to use. For right now I only have Obey, so that's what I'm using. So you want to make sure the season coat all over the fish. So this is how it looks after seasoning. So now I'm gonna set this aside and start my seasoning from my Escovitch sauce. So these are my ingredients I'm gonna use for my Escovitch pickle sauce. I have 2 Scotch bonnet pepper. You don't have to use Scotch bonnet if you don't eat spice. And I have some bell pepper. And I have a carrot already peeled and wash them, and I have a white onion. So I'm gonna cut everything into julienne strips. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the carrot first. Then you're gonna cut them into strips. Just like that. So same thing, I'm going to cut my pepper them in strip. Everything you're gonna cut in strip, just like that. Just gonna go ahead. So now I use half of the chocha and I peel it. So now I'm gonna cut it into strips. And I cut my onions in rings. So I'm gonna go ahead and start to fry the fish. Now my oil is already hot. I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 Scotch bonnet pepper and 3 cubes of garlic, some fresh thyme, just to season the oil. Now I'm going to add my fish to the pan. And this should take up to 8 minutes to fry, 4 minutes on each side, because I'm using a cast iron pot. So now I'm going to turn the fish. I already cooked 4 minutes on this side. So now I'm gonna cook it 4 minutes on this side, and then it's perfectly cooked. So now 8 minutes and my fish already fried. I fried 4 minutes on each side. So I'm gonna turn off my stove. So now I'm going to start my Escovitch sauce, and I have like 2.5 cups of white vinegar in my pan. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna add my Scotch bonnet pepper first. I'm gonna add some pimento berries. Now I'm gonna add my bell pepper and my carrots. Now I'm going to add my onions and my chocho. I'm gonna allow this to come to a boil and then turn off my stove, and then they should be ready. I'm gonna allow it to boil for 2 minutes. So now you could see my Escovitch sauce ready. I'm gonna go ahead, turn off my stove, and I'm gonna add it to the fish now. So now I'm gonna add the Escovitch sauce to the fish. This is how it look. Here I have it, Escovitch fish. Pretty simple and easy to make. So please remember, try out this recipe. You're going to love this recipe.